Let's dig into some examples now. Mother Gooseberry is built around long-term fear conditioning. Her presence is slow, methodical, and suffocating, designed to create a sustained stress response rather than sudden panic. Murkoff uses her to test how fear can be used as a behavioral anchor, something that shapes a reagent's actions even when she isn't physically present. Her trials revolve around punishment, shame, and the threat of consequences, allowing Murkoff to study how fear can be weaponized to enforce obedience. She represents the psychological side of conditioning, where terror becomes a training tool. Leland Coyle's role is to dismantle a reagent's sense of dignity and personal boundaries. His trials revolve around embarrassment, forced vulnerability, and the destruction of self-worth. Murkoff uses him to test how humiliation affects compliance and how quickly a person abandons their pride when survival is on the line. Leland's behavior isn't random. It's engineered to break down the ego, making the reagent more susceptible to external control. Once pride is removed, resistance becomes weaker, and Murkoff can rebuild the subject into something more obedient. The snitch isn't a character. He's a mechanism for studying how people react when betrayal becomes mandatory. The snitch trial forces reagents to harm someone who appears helpless, creating a moral conflict Murkoff can measure. This tests how quickly empathy erodes under pressure and how easily a subject can be conditioned to follow orders that violate their values. The snitch trial also reveals how group dynamics collapse when survival requires cruelty. Murkoff uses this data to understand how to engineer individuals who will obey commands without hesitation, even when those commands involve harming others.